Hi everyone. In the ongoing saga of Mike Leach and Texas Tech, we have now emails originally put up by the Dallas Morning News, and now I have on a Scribd account that you can see, and I'm going to give you a glance at, but because it's video, I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about something that you can read. This is one of those videos. There's my Scribd account. That's Linda Steele is the assistant to the Chancellor, Kent Hance. Now here's the basic problem in a nutshell, okay? The emails reveal something far beyond, in terms of a problem, what has been experienced between Texas Tech, Mike Leach, Adam James, and Craig James, Adam's dad. The bottom line is that Texas Tech had wanted to get rid of Mike Leach, and essentially this gave them an out. They felt that he'd become too big for his britches a long time ago. He made overtures to him wanting to go other places. He interviewed at Washington, remember that a couple of years ago. They didn't hire him, and apparently Texas Tech had done some checking around. They being Kent Hance and others didn't like dealing with Gary Hagan, who is Mike Leach's agent. At any rate, found out that Auburn didn't want him, that they being Auburn felt that he wouldn't be a good fit in the SEC, and so on. Here's the problem. You've got two bad seats. Texas Tech on the one hand, Mike Leach on the other. Texas Tech because they couldn't stand the success of someone who didn't fit their mold of a coach that was bred in the Texas style, that understood the nuances of Texas culture and how to deal with people in power who are older and really quite insecure, to be honest with you. And it serves as a good model of why organizations fail. If you take a look at it, that's another story for another time. But getting back to what Mike did as well, Mike did not serve himself well, and this is all. Let's work backward. He got on ESPN yesterday, gave an interview that if I had been advising him, I would have simply taped his mouth shut, because he had no business saying anything against Adam James or Craig James. Take the high road. Why? You've got a dad concerned about his son who had a concussion, period. Then you have a coach, Mike Leach, being accused of treating this person in a less than civil and human manner, okay? So Mike needed to simply, just chill out on his desire to just speak and be nice to everyone, because he has to recraft his future. Mike Leach's future was at its zenith, arguably 3 years ago, because at that point, the air raid offense was still a notoriety, less so, and the way to coach it was just being disseminated by internet around the country. Now it's standard. There are people who can coach the offense, which means that it's easier to replace the person that created it, and that is Mike Leach. Okay, so Mike's backed himself into a corner that he's going to have to take some time getting out of. As far as Texas Tech, can they find somebody to replace Coach Leach? Yeah. Can they find someone that will be as successful as Mike Leach? That's another question. Stay tuned. Oh, if you want to see the letters, there's a link over here to the Scribd documents that I've got, and the emails rather. Take a look at them. Happy New Year.